Welcome to 60 Seconds of Science, brought to you by Pioneer. It may seem self-serving for a hybrid seed corn company to suggest that growers should plant larger numbers of seeds per acre. However, historical data from Pioneer shows the evolution of hybrids linked to increased production per acre that gives growers incentive to find the optimum economic population and how to use variable rate planters to take fields to a higher level. Here's a school book lesson from Mark Jeske, Pioneer Agronomy Manager.
So your four basic yield components of corn are the number of plants per acre, number of ears per plant, which is typically just one, modern hybrids, number of kernels per ear or kernels per plant, and then the weight of the kernels. All of those factors go into determining the final yield per acre, of course, what we're really interested in.
Jeske says Pioneer's research into corn plant populations is unsurpassed in the industry, and that entire data set has been externally scrutinized and made part of the academic literature.
Optimum plant density is a topic we've invested a ton of research in over the years. We don't really know of an external data set looking at the number of environments, the number of different hybrids over the number of years that we've done at Pioneer. So this is really unique in the industry to have this kind of data set to look at, over 30 years of plant population data.
Looking at a graph plotting plant populations, the curve has flattened out and moved to the right, indicating higher populations for maximum yield.
Historically, we've seen a lot of yield gain has come from increasing the density per acre with newer hybrids that are able to tolerate higher densities. And, we look at, not just driving maximum yield, but where that economic optimum is when you account for commodity prices and seed costs of, hitting that economic sweet spot, which has continued to rise over the years with newer hybrids. And we've generated a lot of research data to document that and really put in front of growers to help them make the best decisions around planting time.
In our next podcast, a discussion of what's really changed in the corn plant to allow more plants per acre while gaining higher yield per plant, and how to determine the optimum economic population for your fields. Find it on this website. This has been 60 Seconds of Science, sponsored by Pioneer.